So 10th of July today's host is Blowfish Man. So I'm gonna stay quiet. Blowfish.
Oh yeah. Before we start, actually, Sid, is that Lakers jersey?
Hell
Ew.
Yeah,
fucking
what you
yeah.
wearing? Hell yeah,
Ew.
number 8, dude.
Sid's got a
That's
new
good, that's
haircut.
good.
Sid's got a new
Kobe,
haircut.
nice.
It's the Kobe Bryant what do you call it? All-Star jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, how much does that run you if you don't mind me asking? Damn.
At least £2,000 was it, Sid?
Just
That
I
sounds
know a
like
guy that knows a guy that
Uh-huh.
also sold Hash's AirPods.
Yeah.
Great story, by the way, Hash. That was a fantastic story.
I'm
But,
a
out of
businessman,
curiosity,
guys.
like, out of curiosity, how much did it actually run you? Like, I'm very, very.
Oh
like,
no,
curious
it's
about
fake.
that.
It's fake. It's fake.
Oh wow!
fake,
Man,
okay.
wow!
Actually, believe me.
That's why I know.
Wow.
That's why I said I know Hash's
Sorry.
Hash's what do you call it?
Sorry.
Because I used to
got a
sell
little
fake
drunk last
AirPods.
night,
Well, my
I'm a
friends
little,
sold fake
hungover.
AirPods.
Right.
I'm a businessman. It's what I do. I'm a business mindset. You know what I mean? It's what I do, guys.
No,
I'm just
the real thing, none of us would be able to afford it. So
must be like a
Right?
couple
Like,
thousand,
actually.
right?
So much money, right?
it's like more than 10 grand. There's one Hash.
Oh,
There's one All-Star jersey that he wore.
oh,
Okay.
Like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, bro. That shit going for hundreds of thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna
exactly.
Go for a lot.
Especially after he like passed away and everything. So.
I was about to say, Sid, don't get jumped. But speaking
hell
of
no.
today's questions, like a lot of TV shows out there. Imagine if us three had a TV show, and like someone was watching it. It could be a Hash fan, it could be a Sid fan, it could be a me fan, and they would go up to one of us
me
and be
fan
like,
only.
"Hey, you ruined this. You ruined this show. You're ruining it for me. Like, you need less screen time." So I have a question for you guys when it comes to TV shows like that with characters like that. So, who is a character for any TV show you guys watch, be it anime, actual live action TV shows, movies, etc., etc.? Who name a few characters or a character, if only you have one, that ruined
Easy,
something that you really like? Hash,
easy,
if you'd like to go
Bloodfish.
first, go.
Alright, go first
Easy.
then, Hash.
Okay, go
In
ahead,
my
go ahead.
career, like as a 22-year-old human, I've seen anime, I've seen dramas, I've seen TV series, I've seen movies, I've seen it
Okay.
all. I've seen I've seen many languages, I've seen many cultures, everything, and I found like there's a certain kind of like character I can't fucking stand, and I don't get why they include it. Is any child character in a movie when they are
Okay.
given relevance, I get so pissed. I don't fucking get why, unless it's
What
like
do
a
you
movie
mean?
like. What's that one with Will Smith and his son when they're like all homeless and shit? You know what I'm
Pursuit of
talking.
Happiness.
That's a
That was a
one-off.
good movie.
That's a one-off.
That
I'll
was
give
a
it that.
That was a
But
good
like,
I actually have that on CD like right now.
yeah.
Oh,
You
shit,
know
no
what?
way.
One
You
off.
have it on
I'll give it that.
Okay.
The one with The Rock and that little girl. I forgot the name of that movie. When he's like a football player and she like, you know what I'm talking about, and she's
I
like
know what
young
you're
and shit
talking
and
about,
like whatever, and like
Yeah.
he's her dad or some crap or adopts her or some shit like that. Maybe that, right? But the one I can't stand is like, have you guys seen like, okay, the recent Doctor Strange, that little kid? Why is she
I
given
have not,
relevance?
but, like-
She's just this
I
kid in
haven't seen
there.
Doctor Strange. Was it good?
Shit.
Was it actually any good?
5 out
I
of 10.
heard like
Trash.
that's the thing. I heard it
Would
was
you
like
say better or
50-50.
worse than Shang-Chi?
Nothing is worse than Shang-Chi, I promise you that. I
Okay,
fucking
so,
hated Shang-Chi.
Nothing.
I was gonna say Hash
think-
fucking hates
you think
Shang-Chi.
I
if
hated
She-Hulk
Shang-Chi.
came out,
Right?
You think if She-Hulk came out with that CGI that it originally had, it would still be better than Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi was
I was
so
gonna
ass.
say.
I literally could have directed Shang-Chi. That's how bad it was. And I have no experience in fucking filming and shit and
All
media,
I'm gonna
right?
say is, oh boy.
That's how bad it fucking was. I could have told him the lines, the plot, the storyline, everything. It was that shit, right? You know, one saving factor Shang-Chi didn't have as a child character. I don't get why they exist, bro. They just make it cringy and annoying. They need to, fuck off, man. I can't stand them. Like, they ruin the
You just hate
movies.
kids, Hash? Do you hate kids or something?
In
That's my
movies!
question.
You know, in the
Well,
recent...
what about an IRL? Does that like sort of connect?
No, I'm really
I
good
think
with kids.
Hash would hate kids. No, I don't think you wouldn't like kids.
I don't like kids
No,
because
I-
they
you would
cry.
know
I
Yes.
feel like
That's
if there's a kid
valid.
around, they'd get attention, and Hash loves attention.
Oh yes,
So it's
and I get really jealous and like
No, I'm just genuinely-
one time like there was a
Actually,
kid like, and I think the
Oh my
kid
God.
like I just had to push it. You know what I mean? Like I was getting like it looked at me and I just couldn't. No, I'm joking. I'm actually good with kids.
Have
I
you seen?
swear.
Have you seen that? Have you seen
And
that
I'm in
skit?
chat to confirm that.
Have you seen that skit where like these guys are at a barbecue and then the guy's like, "Hey, why's your kid looking at me, bro? Can you get to fucking stop looking at me, bro?" And he tries to fight the kid and he's like, "Hey, square up, bro, square up right now." But it's a skit. But genuinely, I feel like that's what Hash is.
Yeah,
But
you
I
got
feel
you
like
got to
as
stand
a
your
kid,
ground.
his-
You got to stand your ground. You know what I mean? If someone fucks with your territory, you got to put them in their place. You know
You
what
know
I
what?
mean?
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
exactly. You wouldn't get it, Sid. You are the kid. That's why. You probably feel
He's
like the
the
kid.
only
That's
kid,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
What about you,
You're
Sid? Though?
younger
Like,
than me.
I know that
Yo, boy,
Sid's
you're
good with
younger
kids.
than me.
I was gonna say I know Sid's good with kids. I've seen his Instagram. You know, he's always chilling with his like nieces and nephews
his
and all
his
that. I'm
his
like,
nephew.
that's
I see a lot
adorable.
with
It's
him.
the cutest thing ever. It's the cutest thing ever
Yeah.
because I'm gonna let you know, like, so I have nephews, I have cousins, stuff like that, right? One of my cousins is a boy. That's the one that I'm with most because he lives
Yep.
at my grandparents' house. But he's really naughty, and everyone just kind of lets him go about
thing.
and be naughty, and no one really gives a fuck, right?
Mm.
But then me, I'm like, damn, why you all like being bitches? Like, someone needs to tell him he's being naughty and like kind of be
Yeah, I was
strict.
gonna say.
Right?
Gotta be a little.
Mm.
So
yeah.
I'm kind of firm with him, and I kind of like everyone gives him attention, so I kind of like don't give him as much attention.
Oh,
But
playing
then
the
his little
mind game.
sister, his little sister,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
dude, I love his little sister because she's just turned 1. She's like 1 in like 2
Aw.
months or something, right? But she's so smart. She's so smart, and she's so like clingy. Like she's super clingy once she gets to know you. Before that, she's like, if you even look at me, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh
Like,
damn.
I
damn.
hate you. But then she loves me, right? So I always give her attention and stuff like that. So she's always like yelling for me or my mom to like come pick her up and like cradle her and stuff like that. It's been so many times where I cradle the baby. I'm like with the little one, right? The little sister. I'm like just like holding her here, just like propping her up, and then we're just like just chilling. And then her brother comes out of nowhere and then just starts like making way, and he's like trying to get in and then climb on top of me and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up.
How old is
Hey,
he?
hey,
How old
you,
is he?
you naughty fuck.
How old is
But
he?
they both fight. They both.
Yeah, I was gonna
fight
say
for my
how old's
affection
how
all
old's
the time.
how old's the brother?
He's like 3.5.
Oh, he's
Oh,
also
3.5.
little
That
bubs.
makes
I
sense.
see.
He's a
still
little. He's a
young,
little.
yeah.
Kids
He's
look
still young.
older now, though. No, like if you told
They
me he was
do.
5 or 6, I'd be like, I get you. But it's every kid. Like
He's a big boy though.
yeah, my
He's
little
like,
niece
he's
and
like
nephew,
20
same.
kilos.
20 kilo. That's not as good though,
20
man.
kilos.
Man's gonna
Yeah,
probably
that's
become like a
real
fucking
heavy.
power builder when he grows up. You know what I mean? Like he's lucky, bro. He's
He's
got.
a fat fuck.
He's blessed.
He's
Gonna be
a
in
fat
WWE or
fuck.
something. I don't fucking know.
Genuinely, he's such a fat
Oh,
fuck.
he's on the chubbier end. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Everyone in my family's on the chubbier end, except my little
Except for you?
nephew.
Except
No.
for, except
Because you're on the hench end, right, Sid? You're on the
Not
you.
even. I haven't gone gym today, so
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
still
little bit
look good,
lacking.
bro.
I'm a little bit lacking.
Fair. What about you, Sid? Do you want to talk about a character that has absolutely ruined one of your favorite TV shows? Anything, any sort of media that you
I know who's been
absolutely
watching,
adore?
but the newest season of Umbrella Academy.
I've seen memes, and I'm like,
I've
I have an
heard of it.
idea of
Right?
who it might be, but
Umbrella
I'm not gonna
Academy,
say.
so fucking good. But this new
It's great.
season,
It's great.
oh my god.
It's a
Question.
shit.
Okay, Sid.
Dude.
I have a
Spoiler
question.
alert. Oh yeah, go on.
I have a question about the newest season. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna be watching it on the 20th with a buddy of mine, right? If that character who ruined it for you so hard was not in it, would it be even better? Like if you remove that character out of the equation for
I
season
feel like
3.
there'd be
Up to you.
less hassle.
Which character?
Less hassle. Fair
In
enough.
Umbrella Academy, there's a
Spoiler
character.
alert. It's a character called Allison. So she
Yeah,
has the
okay, I had a
power of
feeling.
saying. She has a power of saying, "I heard a rumor," and then
Mm-hmm.
if you hear it, so she'll say, "I heard a rumor you slapped yourself," right? And then what ends up happening is she'll mind control you and you slap yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's
her
sick.
power.
She can do that for anyone. Or
That's
anything.
sick power.
She literally says in one of them, she says, I heard a rumor you killed your brother," and then the guy kills his
It
own
actually
brother.
happened. Yeah, I was like,
Actually happened.
it was to get out of like a
Insane.
terrible situation she was in. I was like, you know what,
She-
fair. I
yeah.
would have done the same.
Her power's sick, man. That's
Actually, like,
overpowering.
She's a black woman. She's a black woman, right? And she has a child. So from the very start, you know she has a child. But then there's
She
some
does,
like
yeah.
time travel shit that happens. So she
Mhm.
goes back into the past.
60s. Yeah.
Yeah, into
basically
the 60s, where she gets a husband, but she doesn't have a child anymore. So when she comes back to the present, she tries to figure out, oh, where's my child? I've lost my husband that I was married to for a year plus, right? The love of my life. I'm married to him. Everything was beautiful, but I have to come back to the past, to the
Keep
present.
going though. I'll ask you after.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm coming back to the present to meet my child, and my child isn't here. And okay, yes, I get it. She's grieving her child and her husband. Holy shit! Not everything's about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I
that,
see what
okay.
you
I
mean.
figured,
It's
like, I figured because I watched like a little bit of season 1. Sorry, season 3, episode 1. Sid, and I'm pretty sure she mentioned her kid like 5 fucking times. I'm like, uh-oh.
Dude,
That was me. I was like,
I
uh-oh.
understand.
That was me. While everyone else like, we need to figure out how the fuck to get back to our timeline. And I'm like, no, what? My fucking kid. I'm like, bro, not yet. We need to get back to our timeline for that. That's what you
It's
mean.
like the world is ending for 3 seasons. Yeah, Hash.
Yeah,
So,
is that what Umbrella
I would
Academy is
say
about?
There's been 3 seasons. Every season, the world is ending and they have to fix it, right?
Yeah.
They find out that the world is ending again, and she's like, "My child."
Yeah,
like,
bun,
well, here's the
bun
thing,
her.
lady. You need to save the
Yeah,
world.
bun
Because
her,
if you
bro.
don't, you're not gonna have a child.
Oh
You're gonna be
my
dead.
god, you just
my
reminded
opinion.
me of something so good.
What's up?
It's
What's up?
such
What's
a
up,
piss
Hash?
take.
I'm gonna okay. So there's this thing, right? Have you guys ever seen Attack on Titans? Ever?
I know a bit of it. I know.
Okay,
about
okay.
It. I know about
Let me
it.
ask you guys a
So
question.
it's fine to talk about it.
The country you live in right now, so say let's say UK, Blowfish, let's say Canada, yeah.
Sure.
You can either, so basically the whole world wants to kill your country. Everyone wants to kill. They hate you, right? They'll remove you from the world, from the planet. Sorry. You have 2 options. You either remove every other country and keep your country intact, or you take the L and remove your country from the map, and you all die.
Am I dead?
Yeah. So if you remove your country, you die. If you remove the other countries, everyone on those countries dies. Which one do you do?
Ooh. To me, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go with
Survival of
every-
the fittest, bro.
I'll go with
Survival
every.
of the
I would
fittest.
remove every country. Fuck it, because I'm
What
like,
do you
hey,
mean?
if I'm gonna
What do you
die,
mean?
I'm gonna go out swinging. In my here's how I see it, Hash. So, if I were to choose the option of like moving every other country on the map other than mine, there's a big chance I'm probably gonna die. So if I'm gonna die, I might as well go out swinging and take others with me. You know what I mean? So that's my mindset, and
Take
I-
us.
if
I
we accomplish
agree.
it, that's
You're not
good.
dying. You're not
Yeah.
dying.
You're alive if you
Sure?
remove the other countries. If you get rid of
remove
every
the
other
other
country,
people,
you're
you're
alive.
alive.
It's just your country's
Oh,
booming.
I thought the thing is we were gonna go to every country and just wreck it. I'm like, well, I have a chance to
No,
die,
no,
so
no.
I might
No,
as
no,
well
no.
just.
So it's either
Okay.
your country gets destroyed or you destroy every other country, but you
Oh,
survive.
fuck yeah,
if you
that
destroy
that
others.
makes things easier. I destroy all the
survival
other
of the
countries.
Yeah, same.
I was like, I'll destroy other countries. I'm like, if I'm gonna die, the
You're
other option,
telling
fuck
me
that.
I could take out all the competition I have. More
yeah,
girls for
There you
me.
go. Well, there
but
you
there's
go,
also
you know
less
what
I
I mean?
can
females
increase my
overall.
chances of getting a girlfriend. Bro, without a hobby, bro.
I mean, you're removing all the long distance relationships. That's one gone. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen anymore.
I'm not gonna go to Canada. Who the fuck would want to go to Canada in the first place, bro?
Yeah,
I fucking
shit
live
hole.
here.
Ew,
Why would I
I'm
want to go
sorry,
to
you're talking American.
Ottawa?
Yeah, don't. Go to Ottawa. I
people
agree.
live there?
I agree.
Yeah.
Don't go to Ottawa. Don't live
Or
in
like
Ottawa. It's fucking
Toronto.
horrible.
Ontario. Like,
I'm
come
in
on,
Ontario. Toronto's good.
Memphis. Is Memphis in Canada?
No. What?
Nah, man.
Bruh, that's America.
Toronto.
Okay, fair. And I'd pick the same one as you guys because in my mind, like,
No,
if
it's
everyone
like-
gets wiped off, like, I know, yeah, you're removing the world and not everyone, whatever, but like, they're dead in it. What are they gonna feel? Not
Okay,
pain.
because yeah,
What pain
I
they
thought
gonna
I had to
feel?
go and yeah.
If it involves me, I have to pick me.
I respect that. Same.
And there you go. Right, like that. You
Alright,
gotta
cool,
pick
cool.
yourself.
Okay, so this question that came to mind because I just finished Attack on Titans recently, and something
Ah,
similar
fair
happened,
enough.
so I was like, I had to really ask you guys.
Ah, no worries, no
so-
worries.
Character though,
you
right?
gonna
The character you run. Is it your turn? No, the character you would remove.
Oh, mine, dude. Honestly, you guys already know. I really I grew up with Naruto. We all know about Naruto.
Well, you're
You already
removing
know what I'm
Naruto.
gonna choose. No, we're Sakura.
Really?
We're
You
gonna
hate
take
her
it-
that
I'm gonna
much?
be for real. I'm
No,
gonna be
no,
for
no,
real.
no. I'm
I'm
talking.
I am president of Sakura Hate Club. I'm
Hey,
president of
high
Sakura
five!
Hate
Can I
Club.
join?
I
Can I
fucking
join?
despise her.
I like her because
Yeah, I
I'm
was
big
like,
But
simp.
I think
Sakura.
she's needed for. I think she's needed for Naruto to be
I get
as
it, but-
successful as it was. I think she's needed.
I
gonna
only
say as
like her because
well,
I'm a simp.
eh.
She's attractive. You know what I mean?
No,
course.
no.
No,
But okay,
no,
if
there's
you're
much
looking
more
at
attractive girls than
attraction,
Naruto.
how come you don't find Hinata and Ino a lot more attractive?
I
I
don't
used to
find
always
Hinata
find
and Ino
Ino.
attractive.
Oh,
I used to
Ino's
find
super attractive.
Ino a lot more attractive.
Oh,
But
100%.
then after a while, I was like, Hinata's really cute as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I've been more into
100%.
Sakura ever since. Out of Naruto, my favorite female character in terms of looks is Sakura.
Really?
And I feel like I'm the
Okay,
only
like,
one on
listen,
that.
I have a question, Hash. Like, that's your genuine
That's my
response.
genuine answer. Swear to God.
Okay, so
It would be 10-10
Riz-
before Hinata.
You know what? I can agree with you liking Ted.
What about Haku, Hash?
Hawk?
You like Haku, right?
Oh,
I know what Haku. Nah, not my type personally. I can't remember if Haku is.
Yo,
They identify as the opposite gender. I forget which one it is, which way
he
around
does.
it
Yeah,
is.
he does. He does. He does.
So yeah. So nah. Haku's
Not
not my
gonna
type.
lie, Haku is a fucking sick character though. I actually really
Haku
liked his
was
ability.
such
Gets killed off in the
Haku's
Haku's a
saddest way.
badass. Like
Yeah,
honestly.
Haku was so OP. If
Right?
Naruto, okay, I can say that about the whole of Naruto though. But if Naruto
Yeah.
didn't have some insane chakra pool with the Nine-Tails
Mhm.
Fox,
Naruto would have died straight up.
He
Him
would
and
have
Sasuke.
died so many times. Sasuke would have
Yeah.
died as well.
Oh, 100%. Like they
Yeah.
both would have been dead, like straight up, because Haku was
Haku
clapping
was
them until.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Golden child, innit?
Golden Child, who Haku?
No,
Haku's-
Naruto,
Oh,
fucking
he is.
Naruto and Sasuke didn't have to train a single day, bro. Last minute Sage comes in.
no.
That's the lie.
Last
That's
minute
the lie.
Sage
a lie,
comes in.
that's a
He's
lie.
like, "Fuck everything you did. I'm gonna give you overpowered shit. Just use that." That's literally what happens.
Oh
at
wait,
the
you're
end.
talking about the war, right?
Yeah. In the war, last
You know,
minute Sage comes. He's like, "Hey, you know what, Naruto? You have these orbs that are
'Cause I'm
fucking
like-
overpowered."
I was
They
gonna
need
say
to
Hash,
be-
like he
they
trained
need to
pretty
be
hard
useful
until then.
enough.
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
they need to
Yeah.
be useful enough to be able to use it. Like if
Yeah,
it's to the
thing.
point where you can't control your power, then you're gonna hurt your allies as well as the enemy. Like, you
Yeah.
need to be a little bit smart about it. You can't just go into like it's like me going, "Hey, go to war. Here's a rocket launcher." Like if you don't know how to fucking use it, then
There
you're
you
just gonna
go.
start blowing up shit around you.
You
as
know
well,
what?
no?
That's a fair point.
Nah, but
Here's a nuke. You just press this button.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah.
the thing is,
Well, you
You
got
got
to
to aim it and it just
the
detonates
Dead
right
Seeker
in the
orbs.
line.
The thing is, the reason why Sasuke and Naruto get Death Seekers because they're the reincarnation of Ashura Indra, right? The reincarnation
Yeah.
and the Death Seeker orbs. The way they work is literally where your mind wants them to go. Do you know what I mean? And Sasuke the same gets a Rinnegan
but-
eye.
Yeah.
But Naruto got like borderline ADHD. So if you're telling me he didn't
Borderline?
train at all, then like,
No, that guy has ADHD. Let's be honest, and I mean that in the most affectionate
Man
way
might hit the
possible.
wrong target midway. No, I'm joking. That's fucked. Yeah,
Anyway,
no.
sorry, you're-
what if he's just like, no, genuine question. He's like,
Okay.
damn, there's an enemy in front of me. Okay, Sasuke, we need to destroy this enemy as soon as possible so we can go get some Ichiraku ramen. Ah, Ichiraku ramen.
ramen.
And he starts thinking about the shop and it just blows up the ramen guy.
Okay, yeah.
Genuine, that's a Naruto trait.
It
That's
is.
genuine.
It
like,
really
like,
is.
I
It's right
can
in
vision
front
it
of me,
right
lad.
now.
Yeah, that's actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. It can happen.
Bro,
It's
there,
not, it can't, it will.
there is a Naruto
will
restaurant in
happen.
London called Uzumaki. And it's meant
Sorry, say
to
that
copy.
again.
There is a Naruto restaurant in London called Uzumaki, and it's meant to copy fucking
It-
Ichiraku
it's
ramen.
exact-
Literally,
yeah.
yeah. But
That's
it's like always closed. It's never fucking open.
Oh, why?
Yeah, it's. I went there one time. It's closed. That's the saddest I've ever been. I literally went to
Oh.
go there, and it was fucking
That actually
closed.
sounds pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah, man! That's the coolest shit ever.
That is pretty fucking cool. But
Mm.
speaking of that, because you did mention that it's supposed to replicate what the ramen shop was like in Naruto. Isn't that kind of grounds for copyright in my opinion? could those people get sued for that shit?
I don't even.
And speaking,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
it's a thing, right?
legally, yeah.
Unless they no unless Kishimoto
Sues.
copyright
Approved
it.
it.
Yeah.
I think he needs to copyright it to be able to do that because like
Ah.
what me and Hash were saying was there's a bubble tea shop near us that recently opened and it's got on the wall they've got painted Naruto and Zoro. So I mean like
Ooh.
if it ever
I'm
went
into that.
big, yes, like Oda and Kishimoto might be able to just lawsuit.
Yeah, he'd be like
and-
mine, which
But
is
obviously,
fair.
I don't think they
That's
give
fair,
enough
that's
shits because they've got enough money
Yeah,
in the bank.
yeah.
Fair. And
Oda's
Solid.
like
speaking
the
of,
richest anime.
he is.
uh,
No, Oda, like One Piece, right?
So
Yeah.
not even anime, manga.
Mangaka.
Manga artist?
Mangaka?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Speaking of copyright, folks.
So basically, not a real job.
Yeah,
This guy
fake.
needs to work like a
Man's a
second
writer. That's
job.
embarrassing.
Get
You
a
should get a
fucking
real job, like an accountant
Yeah.
or something.
Oda
Yeah.
Kishimoto, get a real fucking job,
Yeah,
bro. What are you
seriously,
doing?
do
Making
better, man.
drawings and shit. Who do you think you are? Want to be architect? Fucking.
It's fucking
Oh,
bullshit. Yeah, I agree. I
Oh,
agree.
know, right? God, real job. But speaking of copyright, do you think that what do you guys think of the whole copyright and fair use thing as when it comes to creating content? Sid, if you'd like to start it off, if you have like an answer for that, because like the moment that I
think
heard
it's
the
stupid,
comment shot,
Because
I was
the
like,
big-
isn't that copyright technically?
Sorry?
Sorry. Oh no, I was going back to that.
I
point,
think
but
it's stupid because when I raised this question to you guys, I was kind of thinking of as if you make a YouTube video, someone else should be able to react to that said YouTube video, and I feel
Okay.
like that's just fair use. If you're making
that-
content out of content, then it should be fair use, bro. If I'm reacting to fucking Love Island in front of you, like yes, oh, you're not getting a little bit more money, you know, because you might be watching it through me rather than the actual show that's sending out. But if it's like
Mhm.
a day old,
Okay.
give a fuck, dude. Like, why would I even care? Like, well, the clips are gonna be on TikTok all the fucking time, anyways. It's giving
Fair
you
point.
publicity. Like, more people are gonna be knowing about Love Island and like whatnot. Like, who gives
Fair.
a fuck? If I'm making content out of it, you should be able to let me make content out of it, bro.
So let me give you an analogy, and you tell me your opinion on this one, right? It's just both of you.
Sure.
So, you guys
Okay.
make a video, and this video gets 1,000 views, right? And let's say it's a video on I don't fucking know, a vlog. I don't fucking know. Any video you make, funny video, whatever, 1,000 views. Then PewDiePie reacts to it. PewDiePie will now get paid because obviously he's gonna get millions of views. PewDiePie gets millions of views on this video. Who is right? What's your opinion on that in terms of the whole copyright shit? Is he allowed to do that? Is he allowed to get paid for it? All the other stuff. Because in theory, he got paid for reacting to your shit. You know what I'm saying? So what's your view on that?
Do you want to take it, bro? Or should you want me to?
No, I think I'll take this one. Honestly speaking, if that was the case, like, as much as I'd like to argue is like, hey, you're using my shit to make money technically, I'd want to come to compromise. Be like, could I have like a little bit of that? Because
You wouldn't get a penny though. That's
You
the,
wouldn't
that
get a
you
penny.
wouldn't legally. He's not entitled, right? So you would get nothing.
that's the thing. So I'd be a little pissed about that. Like, honestly speaking, or
You
like
pissed?
a little bit. I'd be like,
What if he tagged you? What if he said, go follow
if he
this guy?
tagged you, then fine. Okay, then that's fine. But like,
You'd be
usually
completely
most
fine
people
with it?
don't really do that. So I say that
Most
against it.
don't do that. You're right.
You'd be completely fine with it if he just said,
Yeah,
hey,
like then that's fine.
this is the
like
guy's
I'm getting
video, go check
publicity
it
at
out.
that point. Like if he, because like the thing is, I'm taking into account that most people don't do that, Sid. And then you're gonna be like, hey, if you're like to me, I'm like, if you're gonna use my shit, just give me credit for it, and if you make money off of it, cool. Like right? Because that's at this point because we're small time. I'm like, I'll take any exposure I get.
So
But
is
even
your,
was a
from big time, I'm taking exposure. Like,
yeah, that's fair. Like
I think it
exposure's
should
good.
be fine because I think of it like this, right? This is how my brain perceives this. So, like, let's say I make the most fucking genius video on this planet, deserves 10 million views, right? 10 million people see it, they love it, but I only get 100 views. Then fucking comes along Mr. Beast and reacts to it, right? He reacts to it and gets 5 million views. Oh my god, everyone says this video is the funniest shit they've ever seen. Yeah, Mr. Beast gets paid for it and shit, all that. Oh yeah, it's actually my hard work. I put hundreds of hours into this video and shit. But I think people need to realize, and this is how I see it, and maybe this is like a mean approach, but there's loads of react channels out there. There's not just
There
one.
are.
There's so
There's
many
yeah,
failed channels. There's so many small channels. We only know of the big ones, so people think it's easy, but it's not actually as easy as people think it is. It's the same as
Oh.
like fucking OnlyFans. Everyone thinks if you make an OnlyFans, you're rich. No, you're not. You gotta like hustle it, grind it, market it, advertise
Hey.
it, right?
talking
Yeah.
about OnlyFans, why is there so many influx of fucking OnlyFans now? Like, I genuinely want to know. Like, and the reason why I'm saying it is, it's been seen as such taboo, especially in the Nepali culture and stuff like that, right? Why am I getting like 20 people that 20 OnlyFans accounts and they're all Nepali people? Like, it feels weird. It's too close to home. Don't do that shit. Don't follow me, bro. It genuinely pisses me off.
Wait, how come?
Wait, people
I
you
don't
know who
know.
have an OnlyFans?
I was gonna say, Sid.
I might know them. Like, I don't know if I know them or not. And now there's curiosity. But then if I'm curious, I'm gonna need to pay. But then if I pay, that goes against my my way of living. I'm not gonna pay for porno. Fuck that shit.
That's expensive.
Why would I pay? I'm paying for information. But if I pay for information, they're gonna have information on me because it's gonna come out my bank account. It's gonna sit growing at
That is true.
.com.
But most people
So they're
make
gonna know I
another
paid for this
account.
shit. And
Most people don't use their main account. It's like on Facebook Marketplace. People have alternate accounts. They make up a fake
no,
name.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's like so many OnlyFans people that I'm seeing pop up recently.
Really? I wouldn't know. I don't really.
I only
use-
know
I use-
2 people who do it.
Yeah.
I met someone at work
I
who
don't know
does
any.
it, and I think like I say do it. You know, not like not do it, but
Wait, is it a guy or a girl?
it was a girl.
Is she
Do you know her, Sid?
good? No, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god!
Is she
You would ask that,
Is she
Sid.
attractive?
No,
Okay, you know, that's a fair
personally for me, no, but maybe to another person. But her story was mad interesting because like She first told me so I
Can we
work in
get
a
her
phone.
on?
What?
Can we get her on the podcast?
I'm
Oh
on
my
the friends of
God.
her.
I'm asking because every podcast, every big podcast, they always have some OnlyFans or porn stars.
Someone for money.
I'm
It's
not even
interesting,
joking. If you
but-
search it up, I want to know.
Basically, right, it was a customer of mine, and they told me they need.
Oh.
I work at a phone shop, so
I
I
thought you
was.
were gonna say the customer recognized her.
No. I was at, so I
Oh,
work at a phone
so
shop,
fucked.
selling them a phone, and they were buying phones. I asked them why they need it, and they're like, "We need a good camera." I was like, "Okay, you asked. It's a very common question. Oh, why do you need a good camera?" Oh, they were like, "Oh, for media." And I went, "Alright, cool." Then 10 minutes later, they went, "Okay, look, I didn't say it at first, but the truth is, I'm an OnlyFans model." I went, "That's great, go for it." And she was like, "I'm gonna stream on Twitch and shit." I was like, "That's crazy. I stream on Twitch. Like, let's talk about it and shit, right?" By the way, she never actually followed me, which I fucking hate, but whatever. That's a different
Your
topic.
coworker.
No,
Is it
this is
coworker?
a
It's
customer.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
customer.
yeah, I don't know their OnlyFans name and shit. That's the most awkward question to ask someone. I would never. I could
Yeah,
never.
I was about
I
to
did
say,
wonder, but at the same
like,
time, I was
yeah,
like,
you
"There's
gotta be
no
real for
fucking
that."
way I can ask you that." And in any normal way, it's just weird. So then, like, then she was like, "Yeah, blah 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 blah." But she explained her hustle and fuck, and she's got a boyfriend. Her boyfriend's cool with it, right? They've been
Good.
together for like fucking 7 years, and she's doing
that.
well. She makes around. She told me the amount of subscriptions she has, so it doesn't give you the correct figure. About between 3 to 9K from OnlyFans a month. That's pretty nice in pounds. From pounds,
Yeah,
bro.
that's good.
I know that because
That's good.
she fucking bought everything. You know what I mean? Like her a phone shop. You know the people who are rich would just buy anything, any add-on, whatever. Like, yeah, add it. She took an iPad at the same time. Like they were extortionate prices. I don't care. I need it for my hustle. I was like, yeah, man, go for it. But mad interesting, bro. Like she was explaining how one person paid her, I kid you not, £500. And this is not even the weirdest
Talking
thing.
about that, I've now got 3 DMs claiming from
Oh.
sugar mums.
I think they're fake.
Uh-huh.
No,
Probably fake.
one of them,
I don't know.
one of them,
wouldn't
I'm
trust
actually kind of, one of them, it was actually quite realistic, and I actually did kind of like talk to them, and then it sounded very real, but my moral just couldn't let me go through with it.
Why, bro? What do they want from you? Like a kiss on the cheek?
gonna
Give
ask.
it.
No, they just
What they
wanted me
want.
to message them. They just
Fucking
wanted-
do
they
it,
just
bro.
wanted-
You can get a new
they just
computer
wanted
out of
someone
it.
to message them, and
Right?
they were like, "Look, if you just message me, I'll send you 200 right now." Like,
Easy! Oh my
I
god.
was
I
gonna
felt
say
wrong. No, I
Oh.
did. I
Fair
genuinely felt wrong.
Fair enough, okay.
My moral just wouldn't let me. I was talking to this woman about the details of everything for about 2 days, 3 days.
Mhm.
Just going, look, I'm like, if you ever ask me to meet you, I will never meet you. If you ever ask for like, for like sex or like pictures or anything, I will never meet you. If you ever send me pictures, I will sorry, not even meet you, sorry. I will never talk to you again. If you send me pictures or anything like that, or any weird things, or if you message my friends or anything, I will not talk to you at all. I'll block you, just blah blah blah. And then like,
Okay.
I had ground rules set. She was like, look, I just want someone to message me every now and then every now and then, just like a phone call or something. I was like, okay.
Should have done it.
But then
They sound very
but
low.
I
I,
couldn't do it.
I know
Ain't
like
gonna
you
lie,
feel
they
like a
sound very low.
prick. I know you feel like a prick, but you gotta understand. Whoever this person is, right? X. I'm gonna call them X. They know that. They know they are paying someone, and that this person has.
That's not what I was worried about. That's not what it was worried about. It was more so like love life as a whole. Like the girl that I'm talking to, it just felt wrong having.
I mean, yeah, let her know, innit?
Because I'm like,
Split the cost
technically, even if
50-50.
it's just for money, even if it's just for money and it's just no emotions
Fair.
stuff like that. Technically, there is some emotions from one side out of it though.
Oh,
It's
totally.
like there's emotion from her side, and then I'm kind of like playing along with it. I'm like,
Mhm.
I know this is it, because like, let's say there wasn't money involved, and there was like I was talking to a girl, but then a different girl was giving me emotion, and I wasn't saying, look, I'm not interested. Then you're technically kind of cheating, no?
Fair point. I see what you mean about that. Sam.
Let's say you were in that situation right now, Hash, with a
Yeah.
girlfriend.
With
What would
yeah.
you do?
Okay, well, I didn't know you talked to him, but okay, as someone who's committed, I wouldn't. But if I was single, hell yeah.
No,
I'm
but
doing it to
very much
100
committed,
people.
though. So I'm very much committed to every like lead I get with women and stuff like that. Like, because I don't get attached to girls like that unless I actually genuinely do like them.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sid's a hero, isn't he? Oh, Sid,
It's-
Sid, just
oh,
say
yeah.
you're a hero, man.
Fuck
Just
off,
say
fuck off,
you're a
fuck off.
hero,
Yo,
bro.
Andrew Tate is my father. I love Andrew Tate. Fuck women,
Andrew Tate?
right?
You
Wait,
don't know
what?
Andrew Tate, Blowfish? Come on, man.
Old, bro. Come on.
Bro, it's not even about being
We
old.
talked about
Anyone
it.
who's on TikTok,
We
man,
talked
is
about
all over TikTok. He is
Never on
fucking.
TikTok.
Remember a couple,
bro.
do you remember a couple podcasts ago we talked about him? It was like like if I had like a gay.
Oh,
son or
him.
daughter and
Okay,
stuff
that's
like
him.
that.
He's actually a
Like-
fucking dickhead, but he's just finessed the world. He's making
Seems
bank
like a
money.
dickhead, I'll be
But
honest.
I feel like I find him very smart though.
He is.
At the
He's
same
an
time,
act.
He does
He's,
the same thing. He does the same thing as 6ix9ine does, where he uses bad publicity to get his name out there.
Well, I
and
mean,
at the same time, he actually does get good publicity. Anyways, he gets people. to
Yeah,
follow him and
like,
actually doing
you
it.
he has 0 TikTok accounts, and there's about millions of like followers
Yes.
and shit on every TikTok account. Not one of them is his. That's when you know you're doing something right. You know what I mean? Like in terms
There's
of
a
like the
16-year-old
public
kid.
world.
Yeah, there's a 16-year-old kid that makes 45 to 60,000 pounds. Dollars a month
month.
because he runs a TikTok page, posting stuff, posting clips for Andrew Tate.
Dang. He makes
Yeah.
that much from just posting clips.
This dude is
Sheesh.
basically the way he became famous. It's actually kind of genius, by the way. And he's you know what a babe station is?
A babe station?
So you know those like TV shows where TV channels where there's a girl and they call up
It's
and
a
they
webcam.
talk to her. Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
webcam thing.
But on
Like,
this
you
one,
call
it was
them
like a
up and,
chat.
Oh,
It was a
gotcha,
chat,
gotcha.
right? Instead, and
Okay.
Andrew, what he used to do is, it's actually quite smart if you think about it, right? I don't know if you agree with it or whatever. But basically, he used to have loads because he was the owner of this business, right? He ran the business. He used to get like, let's say I'm gonna call X person one of the models who is gonna basically try to get men to call up and make money for him, right? He would do that, but at first he would let them talk back to the horny guys, right? There was a lot of horny old men calling and
I
texting, but he used to be like, you guys reply, and he was like, they can't do it. So instead, he said, as a dude, I know what these dudes want to hear. He used to talk for them. So they would pretend to say what he wants them to say, and because of that, he racked up millions. And the reason why a lot of people hated on him is because he gave them like fuck all cut. He went, you're not getting much. He gave like his, I guess his, what do you call it, his employees, I guess, like 10, 20%, gave him fuck all. He went tough. You know what I mean? He's an arsehole. He openly admits it, but he took majority of it and he made millions.
Start, at the start, the first couple girls that were in on it were actually just girls that he was like shagging and stuff at the time. Like,
Really?
He didn't hire them as employees. It was more so the fact that him and his brother, they were broke and they were supposed to pay like a certain amount of money, but then they didn't have enough. So he was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the casino. I'm gonna double this. Just watch me come back. And then he lost all that money. So they had to
Shit.
find a way to get the money back, or they were gonna get they're gonna get like killed or some shit.
And they did.
That's why he started the webcam company.
Yeah, and it worked.
Or so they say. Who knows? They might be drug dealers and shit. But like,
Right.
genuinely, we don't know.
Very true. Also very true. But that's their story, right? And they made fuckload of money from it. And now they just make money because they exist. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like purely because people want them on podcast. Every fucking podcast they're now going on to one by one. Literally all of them. There's a big popular podcast similar like with Sidemen Peoples that some of their friends called the Fellas podcast. He was on
The
that.
Fellas is really good.
Yeah, he's going on every
Alex
podcast.
really likes Fellas as well.
He's a genius, but he says a lot of controversial shit. Like one of his
Oh,
things
yeah.
is like, oh yeah, my dad like he cheated on my mum. And when I was a kid, I never understood why, but now I understand why he did it. And like, he says shit like that. But then like in another video, he will contradict himself. You know what I mean? He's a really, really smart guy. He's so fucking
Very smart
intelligent.
with what he says and stuff like that as well.
But
I could see that.
he's so entertaining. He's at the speed of Twitch. The fucking, Speed like does dumb shit on purpose. Like that's not, you know what I mean? And it just works.
I actually hate Speed. I genuinely hate Speed.
I find him annoying, but he's funny sometimes. I'll give him that. I know it's fake,
No,
but it's
I just-
entertainment.
I just hate. I don't know. It's just something.
Who's the
about him.
speed guy? Like
You don't even know
this guy, dude?
Speed? Oh my god.
I don't know speed. I'm old.
Basically,
bro.
there's this guy
He's like
called.
17, 18-year-old kid that
I don't
he does,
watch
like, a bunch of,
teenagers.
like he does a bunch of fuck shit and then like he gets
Oh.
a bunch of money and then people like seeing him do stupid shit because they believe that he's stupid. Like recently he lit a bunch of fireworks in his room on top of his bed.
Oh.
And there was so much smoke and whatever, right? And then
Yeah.
his mom comes in and his mom's like, look, like what, like she's
What are you doing?
furious. She's like, what the fuck
I
are you
need this
doing? And
too.
he goes, oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. You left fireworks in your room and you didn't think it was gonna go off just because in the room. And then people
Yeah.
genuinely believe that he was being serious, that he didn't know if he lit fireworks in his room.
I was like, okay, come on.
Yeah,
No one's that
but it's
dumb.
so
I hope no one's that dumb.
But like, you gotta understand, it's so
People believe
entertaining.
it.
I know
But
it's
the thing is,
fake, but it's
The
so
reason that
entertaining.
why I didn't like him is because he's profiting over like acting gay. Like he acts gay and like
okay,
does a bunch of
that's-
like
yeah.
know
I was
shit
gonna say
that's
that's
like
not cool. That's
like
not cool.
he'll pretend to like suck dick and shit like that. Like and then he'll like do slut drops and stuff like that and then like just do a bunch of like gay things, right? And then just he'll profit off it. That's how he got big in the first place.
All I
Damn,
know is
Him
this
and
dude.
Aiden Ross, but Aiden Ross kind of stopped down a little bit, but Speed's still like
Mhm.
going strong.
Oh yeah.
Massive though, and he's like Andrew Tate, a prick, but really famous now. Can't fuck with it, you know what I mean? And honestly, you could argue like, yeah, you can hate on him for being a prick and all that, but you got to be very smart to do what they've done. You know,
Oh,
to
yeah,
do it
no,
in the right way to get millions out of it. It's not easy. Anyone can be dumb on a stream, but to do it enough and all that shit, he's done it well. I from my side, like I didn't know about the. Like him with with gay people and stuff like that. I didn't know about that, but from what I knew of him, I was like, okay, this dude
Like recently,
finessed it.
there's a clip where he asks his 14-year-old brother, like he's like, hey, like show me your dick. And I was like, what the fuck? He's like,
I was
his
gonna
brother's
say,
like,
what the?
He's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? And he's like, hey, my bad, bro, my bad. And it's like he acts like he's got like mental disabilities, shit like that. That's just it just rubs me the wrong
Yeah.
way. The fact that
Yeah.
he's profiting off it and shit like that.
But I don't think that
Yeah,
dude could get cancelled ever. His
He
fuck
won't get cancelled. He won't get cancelled.
cancel culture doesn't apply to the fucker. He's done everything you're not meant to do. You know what I mean?
He
Everything.
got cancelled off of Twitch, but YouTube is a whole different ballpark.
Yeah, YouTube's a different beast. That's for sure. I agree with that.
Because he
YouTube-
streams on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
And he's making a lot more there,
For Twitch.
and a lot more. So he's blown up even more. Like, thing is, the issue with Twitch banning people, big people, like mediocre to big, like you know what I mean, who are not like who are. When Twitch banned Gideon, it helped Gideon, you know, or Gideon, whatever you want to call him. You know what I mean? It helped more people know of him. I found out about him through Sid, right? But if Sid didn't tell me, that's how I would have found out about him because I saw it in the news. You know what I'm saying? Like the headlines and all that shit. Not literal news, but you know, like Twitch news and shit. But like, it helps, and him getting banned has made him. He's fucking huge on YouTube, man.
100%.
He's
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Even if they get
huge.
permabanned, quite a lot of big streamers or mediocre streamers, they always say, yeah, get like a 1 week, 2 week. Like ban is actually really nice because it gives them like a little bit of a break.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that, you know, because then they just get to relax and just clear their mind. Then
And when they
come back.
no, not necessarily. It's because when they come back, the first stream back on after being unbanned, the fans are so excited for it that
True.
they can literally just like drink water for about an hour and just talk to chat, and everyone will be like, "Oh my god, like we missed you
They're
so
back,
much,"
right?
and it makes you
Yeah.
appreciate. It's kind of like supply and demand. There's no supply, then the demand for it grows even larger.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Pretty much. Ah, gotcha. And speaking of, let's actually do what it says in the title and play some Would You Rather for once. We've always had this like.
This is
prep
meant to be
that we
happening
always
for like
talk about.
over a fucking month.
I know, right? I'm like, it's actually finally
and-
happening.
You guys,
Holy
listen,
shit.
we don't have like a script, but we have like guidelines, which is like
Yeah.
ask this question. So right now there's 4 questions we're meant to ask this podcast. That's all we have.
Yeah,
Answers we
that's all we
decide
have.
ourselves, conversation ourselves. But we've always had at the end, would you rather segment, and we've never
And we
fucking
never get
done
to
it.
it because we just genuinely enjoy what we
And
do.
the pressure's on
Crap,
Blowfish
it's
because however good this is or bad, it's all on him because it's his choice and we instead have no idea what's coming.
If this is bad, we will never do a Would You Rather again.
And it's Blowfish's fault.
Everyone will know.
Okay. Well, we'll start off a bit easy first because you two came up with these ones. All right, we're gonna start with this. Would you rather be Batman or Iron Man? Whoever wants to start first.
Easy.
Let me know.
Iron Man.
Okay.
Easy.
I-
Batman
You
is
wanna be
cool
Iron
as
Man?
fuck.
Why?
Now I'm
Batman
curious,
is cool as fuck, rich as fuck. Okay, they're both rich. Fuck the money.
They're both
Cool
pretty
as fuck.
fucking cool.
But it's
That's
one thing
fine.
Iron Man
That's
has.
fine. Both of them are rich as
Yeah.
hell, right?
They are.
But both of them are powerless at the same time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
It's
one
true.
thing
That
Iron
is
Man has over
easy.
Batman though.
What?
That he
What's
can touch himself, boom, and become the suit. That is fucking overpowered as shit. How are you gonna
I mean,
get
I'm
killed?
pretty sure Batman has something else like that.
Well,
Except he
Batman
probably,
just like rip off his like.
I was gonna say like
isn't he like always wearing that shit?
he's
Okay.
somehow wearing it, or it's in like
Well,
a friggin'
actually, he
briefcase.
doesn't even need a suit if he just has his utility belt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all he
but
really
Iron
needs.
Man's suit is overpowered as shit, guys. I don't think, guys, he beat Thanos in that suit. It's overpowered as shit. I fucking love Batman.
Yeah, but
But
then
imagine you went
Thor
dude
just,
and
like,
you're wearing the suit.
decapitated- Thor
Right?
decapitated
You,
Thanos. in, like,
Sid,
I was
you're
about to say,
you're in
I
a
was
plane
gonna
right now.
mention.
Blowfish has said you're in a plane. Plane's crashing. You're about to go on fire. You're about to fall off fucking. I don't know. Someone beats you up. Whatever. Dude, you're safe. Save everyone else. Batman can't.
But then
Dude,
Batman has a glider. Like he can.
Batman
glide in
has
the
a
air.
glider. I
yeah,
was
but the
gonna
Iron
say-
Man suit can
Yeah.
save everyone. He can fly infinite.
I'm pretty sure Batman would find a way to save everyone. Like
Oh, he
genuinely
would.
speaking.
It's Batman we're talking about. He's always prepared for shit. I'm like, Batman's always like 10
prepared-
steps ahead.
Like Batman, I don't think you understand how smart Batman is as well. I'm not
It's
talking about
pretty-
like Tony
it's pretty
Stark, like
insane.
mechanic smart and stuff like that, but just fighting wise, he's
Yeah.
so smart. Like
He
there's
knows
a clip
how to
going
fight really
around
well.
where there's a clip going around where Robin like cut off Batman's wire and then like no one knew what was going on, but then Batman just like it just clicked in his head. He's like, he cut my wire. Like there's only one thing that could cut my wire, and then like you piece it together,
Yeah.
and he knew it was Robin, like in disguise.
Yeah,
Batman is smart as hell.
he's
I feel like
friggin'
Tony
smart.
Stark is a lot more. I feel like Tony Stark is a lot more emotional as well.
So
Which
you
I-
guys,
That I
He's
can
very
agree on.
goofy.
I can agree on with that. With Tony Stark being more
so you
smart.
guys would pick Batman over dude.
Here, listen. The reason as to why I would pick Batman is, well, Tony has an artificial heart that can definitely be broken pretty easily with the right
That's
hands.
what I'm saying.
That's the thing. I was like, I feel like Tony would die easier.
Guys, he literally
Compared
beats
to
the
Bruce.
shit out of the strongest like.
Okay,
close-
okay.
That's the thing. Like he has a
who
iron heart.
in Marvel can beat Iron Man? Like how
in
many? How
Marvel?
many can we count that can beat Iron Man?
Should we stick to like the
I mean,
Avengers
the
only?
Cap was pretty close.
But he didn't
Cap
beat him
was
though.
pretty close.
But he didn't beat him.
No, no, pretty close.
beat him.
Pretty close.
It was
close.
pretty much a
Okay.
stalemate at that
What
point.
about
They didn't beat each
Thor
other.
and Hulk? I
Yeah.
know Iron Man's got the Hulk suits.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
He has suits that like to protect himself from the Hulk, but I'm pretty sure in the animation doesn't the Hulk just like destroy the suits anyway?
So in the comic, Hulk is stronger than everyone. Becomes the god of
Yeah.
strength and all that shit. And there's a I can't remember the name of the arc. But basically, everyone dies. Hulk's the only one alive. Everyone
What
dies.
about Thor? Thor destroys him as well.
Thor destroys. I 100%. But he also fucking slaps Batman like fucking bitch slaps the bitch.
Hey,
Comes
that's a
in,
different.
That's a different. Yep, I
That's
agree
a
with Sid
different
here.
company.
I
different
agree,
company.
Different company, different
Who
characters,
can be-
different powers.
Who can beat Batman? Who
Not
can
a lot
beat
of people
Batman?
have beat
Superman.
Batman.
You can't say Superman
Uh,
because Batman's always got that kryptonite with him.
Yeah, he's ready.
Batman's
he's
got
ready. Batman's got
Batman's
kryptonite.
got a secret stash of kryptonite just in case Superman wants to fucking
That's the
act up
thing,
and-
right?
and
Like, yeah.
get
Well,
Dino.
here's another thing that you point that out, Sid. Like, he's not only just prepared for Superman, he's prepared for the whole Justice League. He has.
He is,
continued
yeah.
to
Have
Have you
prepare
seen
for
the
whole
arc where?
Justice
including
Yeah,
himself, by the way.
yeah, yeah. You seen
That's
the
the
arc
thing,
when he
including himself.
where Joker
Yeah.
finds out Batman's plans to beat every superhero, and then he
Yes.
uses that and beats every superhero. That's so sick. So
Yep.
sick.
Exactly, right?
But
Like, he
all
has
I'm saying
contingency
is,
plans.
if Iron Man isn't even the strongest in his own division, how could he be when
Yeah.
you're going up against Batman? As Batman can literally.
Batman
I-
fights
you know
like an
what? You know what?
assassin, too.
Going into
He's an
this podcast,
assassin.
I was so sure I was gonna pick Iron Man. But the more I'm thinking about it,
It's
like,
Batman
genuinely-
for me. I'd
bro,
rather be
honestly,
Batman.
have you seen the scene where Bruce Wayne is just like, yo, like $200,000, and then the girl's like, hey, Bruce, why don't you let someone else have some fun? She's like 3,000, and he's like, okay, my bad, and the homie just goes
Gotham.
$2 million.
Yeah, from Gotham. Yeah, that was a sick
That's just
show.
badass.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
That's just badass.
But they both have money, bro. That even Tony Stark can
They
do
both
that.
definitely
True.
have money.
They
They
There's no
both got
arguing.
money, but I just come on,
wait,
man.
does
Dude,
Iron Man have a scene like that?
I don't think
doesn't
he
need to,
does.
bro. Because it's
There-
dude.
There's a scene where he's chilling in a donut and
Iron Man keeps his girl alive because he's made a suit that follows her when she's in trouble. Do you remember that? Yeah. Because he
Batman
goes,
doesn't
dude.
Batman
need
would
a girl.
figure out a way. Batman would
Yeah.
figure out a way to destroy
will.
Iron Man.
He
Genuinely.
would.
Whatever, guys. Listen, Sid doesn't even know what DC and Marvel is, okay? His opinion actually, honestly, just cancel him. He doesn't even know what DC and Marvel is. Literally, why are we even asking? This is actually like, it's not even fair to ask him. He's not qualified. He's not even qualified enough for this conversation, right? So I'm gonna ask Blowfish, and Blowfish, like, not to gaslight, but I just believe Batman is shit, and dude wins.
Okay, all right. I mean, Batman's still gonna find a way regardless.
Thank you
It's
very
Batman we're
much.
talking about
Thank you
here.
very much. It's Batman, dude.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Does Batman have a restaurant based on him in London?
That's true.
So does Iron Man have?
Yeah, I was like, what?
based
That
around
caught me
him?
off guard.
I was
My
like,
brain went, what?
Batman does. Batman does. I
Does he
went to it.
actually?
It's called Park Row. It's
I
based
didn't
on
know
his
that,
back
to be
cave.
honest. I really didn't know that.
Isn't it
But yeah,
sick?
next
Back
question here.
cave. Yeah, it's sick.
Pirate or Ninja World? Where would you rather be? Basically, One Piece or Naruto?
Oh.
I'm very curious about what you guys would say. Both, in my opinion, here's what I would say. Like, it'd be hard to choose. I like both universes, but like, if I were to actually choose what I would probably fit in best in, if that's okay, if I go with my
By the
answer.
way, when I came up with this question, you do
Alright.
not have powers.
That's fine.
No devil fruit. You're
No,
you're,
no
like you're
jutsus.
you're a civilian. You're a
Okay.
civilian.
That's fine.
You're a
Honestly
normal.
speaking,
You
Pirate
could be
World.
in the Marines.
Pirate
be, like,
World.
Officer.
the
or
reason
something.
being is because, well, the Pirate World, like, if you were ever to meet like Luffy, which he's like one of the nicest guys ever in that.
No, but
whole
that
universe.
that doesn't exist. You gotta think of like any pirates, so Pirates of the Caribbean, any pirate.
Oh, I thought we were talking. Okay,
No,
well,
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
okay.
no. I meant it towards One Piece and Naruto.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
Oh,
when
I
came-
didn't even think
That's
of
why I
that.
said no powers. Like you could meet Luffy, but you could also meet Blackbeard.
yeah. I was like, I'd say the Pirate World because I feel like the Pirate World seems more fun, whereas the Ninja World has a bit more of just like grit to it. I don't know if that's just me, right? The Pirate World, depending on who you're squatting up with, who you run into, like it could be fun or it could be fucking terrifying. There's really no 50-50 here, and I'd take those chances to try and find those fun people. Whereas the Ninja World, like everyone just like not to knock on Naruto's world and how it's built, but like everyone seems like they have a plan or like they're like stuck in their ways. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's just me, but like there's a bit more lawfulness to the Ninja World, whereas with pirates it's more lawlessness. You know what I mean? Like anything goes. I would say like in a
What
pirate
would
world.
you do in the pirate world if you were in?
What would I do?
Would you
Probably
be
just
an average
chill.
civilian, or would you?
Yeah, I'll just be an average. If I'm literally just a civilian, I'll just chill. You know.
No, but then you could join Marines and stuff. You could be a cabin boy.
I don't know if I'd want to be a marine because I know that the government sucks.
Blowfish.
Sorry, what?
I would say I'm a big One Piece fan. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big fan of One
You have a
Piece.
freaking tattoo, bro. It's
I've actually got a tattoo of Luffy. I don't know if you guys know this, right? But I'd still
That's-
pick
that's-
Ninja World, bro. Fucking that shit is sick, bro. Leaf Village and shit. I'm living there with my headband on and shit. I'm running. I no powers. I'm just throwing kunai everywhere.
Yeah, you could do kunai and you could do taijutsu.
That shit is sick, bro. I'm guy running around. I'm having a time of my
I feel
fucking
like
life.
I'd have more fun in a pirate world, in my opinion. That's why I was like, I'll go with the more fun
I feel
option
like
here.
Ninja World for me, yeah. That's
Ninja
the
World?
reason for hash. You could do a lot more with the Ninja World than you could do in the Pirate World. Like in the Pirate World, you could be a cabin boy. You could be whatever. Oh, well, I'm gonna focal. Keep
I
continuing.
mean, technically,
No
well,
worries.
here's the thing. If I could be like a cabin boy and you guys can learn like you know, ninjutsu and just like throwing kunais and stuff, what would stop me from learning hockey? You know what I mean?
But that doesn't count. I guess we can't learn chakra or hockey. That's like
Yeah, I was
gone. You
about
know
to
what I
say,
mean?
like, well, I thought like we agreed like no powers whatsoever. But I mean, I could still learn how to fight regardless. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like super powered hockey or like
Yeah.
devil fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, either world, you could still learn how to fight in pretty sick ways.
V true,
right?
V true, V true.
Very,
Very
very
true.
true, right?
Alright, Blowfish.
Alright.
This part of the segment, guys, like I said, no pressure on Blowfish, is now on Blowfish's first question for Would You Rather. So, guys, no
Sure.
pressure.
Okay. My first question is: would you rather be the absolute best at something that nobody fucking takes seriously? Like literally, no one on this planet will take you take seriously. It could be a job, it could be anything. Or would you rather be average at something that's very well respected? I was like, yo, is that even a question? I'd rather be. I'll go first in this one if that's the case. I'd rather be something I'm good at that no one takes seriously, because at that point, listen, you do something
making
that
money
no one
with
takes seriously. You'd make exactly. You're gonna be capitalizing that. You're gonna be.
I'm saying, are you making money off it though?
Yeah. If that's the case, then yeah.
Good money.
Probably it will be, right? That's the thing, because here's the thing. You'll
It's
start
not
off-
probably here, Blowfish.
Okay.
I need an answer. Is it
Here's-
good money?
It is.
Hmm.
It can be good money, yes, because you're gonna have to work your ass off.
No,
in
no,
order-
no, no! Don't give me hypotheticals, cans. I need a like.
Okay.
If I'm
good-
saying, is it like 60K a year? You tell
Yeah.
me yes or no.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would say. I'd
Okay,
be
so
like, no,
either the best
you're
at
gonna
something but
capitalize
no
on
one
it.
cares about it, or average but everyone cares.
Basically, or like no one takes seriously if we're gonna go in a darker route.
I'd
Like,
I'd pick the average but everyone cares.
the average.
Average.
Because
Really?
guys,
I'm very surprised.
It's very.
let me explain to you why, guys.
It's very INFP of you, Hash.
What the fuck? Oh, it's that bullshit
I
personality
don't know,
thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
Brains test. I just
yeah,
wanted to
Tay is
say
right.
that.
You could be the best fucking paper flipper. Who gives a shit? But, guys,
But if
if
you're
people
making
know
money
me,
off
people
it-
respect me. People respect me, guys. I'm a streamer. I'm an average streamer. There's loads of us. But people would watch me because they respect me. Do you know what I mean? I'm a fucking genius. This is what I
But you're
mean.
never gonna have growth in the Hash.
That's the thing, right?
So I
I'd
can
rather
never
have-
be famous from it.
No,
Yes. That's
no.
what average means, bro.
you can't. You're gonna be average, dead,
You can be
like
average.
bang in the middle.
I mean, bang in the middle of streamers is still decent, I guess. I don't
Like
know.
100 viewer.
You want to be famous?
Like
That's the thing,
forever.
Ash.
100 viewer Andy. Now my ambition goes
Forever.
further. I want to be number
Forever.
one.
No,
Yeah, that's not it.
forever.
There you go.
No, I can't do that then.
Other,
We're the best in the
Yeah.
whole fucking world, guys. We'll be the best in the whole world. But then what if it's some bullshit? Like, fucking, there was this one person, right, who was really quick at, like, doing stamps and shit.
Okay.
This is the most useless power on this planet, bro.
It's useless. It's useless.
Useless,
if
but
he's
hey,
making good money off
They're
of
making
it.
good money. Who cares, bro? Like, they're eating, they're living. You know.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. So
My like, if I am the quickest stamp licker, and I'm
That's-
earning 80K a year,
But how, though? Because nobody takes it seriously.
so
no.
that's
No, no,
fine.
no. I'm getting 80K a year.
Fuck, I'm so confused. Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a nurse will get like 22K.
Right. It's like you're doing 10 times more work than me.
A pharmacist will get like 30K. 35 maybe.
Okay, but
You're
where's
really
the
high up there, you'll
80K
get,
coming from if nobody cares?
Huh?
How does the
Where's-
80K come if nobody cares?
No, because you're the best at it. You earn
the
the
best
top
at
of the
it.
top.
People know
Like
you.
you like
You're premium
for
grade
me
meat.
being a stamp licker, right? Me being a stamp licker, if I'm the best at it and everyone wants to hire me, my price is gonna rise up, and someone might be willing to pay 80K for me.
Oh,
Like,
this
that's what I'm
is
saying.
so
It's a
stressful.
really
This
good
question is
money.
killing me right
It's a
now.
really good money, cause listen, if I'm bringing in 80K, I'm riding around a fucking Tesla. I paid
Right.
off my parents' mortgage. I'm buying them a house. Fuck it, I'm buying them a fucking island off of Greece, off of Mykonos.
How much do you think
wherever.
80K is, bro? Like, 80K,
80K is a
bro.
lot.
Man's.
I'm gonna save.
That's
I was
stretching it. I was like, 80K is a lot. I don't know if it's that much.
listen. I'm buying them a fucking island out there, right? You know they're gonna give
Okay.
a shit if I'm a stamp licker. But they're gonna be next to me.
They're gonna be helping you.
I was like, shit, you want
That
it?
80K about to go 81K next year. Like, you know.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna explain something for them. So we know when they talk about nobody cares, but I think it's like the best fucking.
Stamp liquor.
Yeah, nobody cares. But if it was a video of someone going ridiculously quick, we would all watch it because it's impressive. But nobody
No,
cares about. Like, I'm not jealous of the talent. You know what I mean? But they'll make money. I think that's what they mean by nobody gives a shit. I don't want to be the best stamp fucking. You know what I mean? But
Right?
I'm making
You're
views.
making money.
I'm
You know
making
what?
views.
There's that. But here's the thing, like, who fucking cares what you do so long as you're okay at the end of the day? That's more my view. I was like, hey, if you're making 80K being a fast stamp licker, shit, good on you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you found a way to live life easy. Like, straight
That's what
up.
I'm
Like,
saying.
honestly speaking,
That's what
yeah. Like,
If the
I'd rather
money's good enough to like save me
Who
from
cares?
humiliation, like if someone goes, "What the fuck? You don't even have a job, bro. Like you're just a stamp licker," and I just roll around in my fucking Tesla.
you're literally
Model
like,
X.
see, you're that meme where you're like literally like lying in a bed of cash, like, I was like, oh boy, no one takes me seriously, just lying in a bed of cash, right? It's one of those
Have you
memes.
guys talking about Tesla? Have you guys ridden in Teslas?
Never sat in it. Never drove
No.
it. It's the saddest thing
No.
of my life.
I've seen it. I've seen them. I've never ridden one.
I was in one like last week. It's actually pretty nice. It's really nice.
I imagine
I
it
can
is
understand why people like.
Yeah,
they
Fucking
really
sick,
wanna, like,
bro.
get
It looks
into
so
Tesla.
pretty.
they do look really.
You know when you
nice.
see it drive,
You know-
I
you
can
know, had
feel
the-
how
I had the
smooth it
role
is.
of looking pretty in the passenger seat. You know, like I was like.
All right, Sid.
We were like stuck in traffic, and then there was just people looking around. It was in Central London, dude. Some people are fucking rich, man.
Oh yeah.
We were in a Tesla, and right next to us there was a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, another Lamborghini, and a fucking Bentley right next to us, and it pissed me off. It pissed me off. And we were all stuck in traffic. Like when I saw we were in a Tesla, I'm like, yo, we fucking live it, right? And we got caught in traffic. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of me being a Tesla? I could have been in a shitty fucking Honda Civic.
Fair.
Lies. I love Honda Civics, so it's not shitty. But
I'm just
I'm saying-
Sid-
not bad.
I was
Sid
like,
loves
not
all
bad,
cars, yeah.
Civic.
Guys, he can't
Yeah,
even
you
drive,
love-
yeah. His opinion's
Can't even
irrelevant.
drive, I was gonna say.
Relax. I love a Honda Civic. Honda
I was
Civic's
like,
my
there aren't
favorite.
terrible cars, honestly speaking. They're pretty well rounded. It's just people
like
should like
Honda
to shit
Civic.
on them just because they think they're basic. But you know, other than that, well, let's move on to the next question. All right, you two, would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? And by that I mean like everything. You know what I mean? Not just the naughty shit, but like every
You know
little
what?
thing on your internet history.
You know what? You know what?
What's
I'm
up?
gonna be for real. I'm gonna be
Okay.
for real.
What's up?
Sometimes I listen to podcasts and people say like they have weird like pornography sections,
Okay.
and I'm like, I wonder what that's like, and I search it up sometimes. I just want to see it. I forgot who it was. I think it's Tim Chantarangsu. He says
Oh,
he
okay.
likes watching weird stuff. Like he's been watching porn so long, he likes watching weird stuff. And one time he was watching like midgets fuck, and I was like, I want to see what that's like. Like
I was
there's a-
gonna be
there's a-
like, would you want people to know, like everyone you love and care about to know about
That's
that?
what I'm
though?
saying. I don't know.
That's the thing.
I
That's
don't
tough.
know-
Or would you
I
rather
don't know if I want my
have everyone
grandparents
know
to
what's up
find
in
out that I'm
here?
watching midget porn.
There you go, right? Like literally everyone you know.
If everyone knew my thoughts, they
Yes,
would know how
yes,
great a
yes.
person I am. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
But I just don't
Okay,
want
well,
them to know.
You guys seen bestiality shit?
I have
No.
not seen bestiality, I swear, but I know
want
bestiality.
to, in my
Oh wait,
opinion, I do
no,
not
but I
want
don't know.
Dude,
I've seen a
dude,
video of it in
dude,
terms
dude.
of like, I've seen it, but not seen it to pleasure myself. Do you know what I mean?
No. Of course you're not pleasuring yourself.
Yeah,
with it.
well,
You're free.
I mean, if you
No.
are, fine, but
but
people can be wrong, but still.
unless pleasure is like laughter, then it was pretty fun. But I remember my friend in second year, he was on like the dark web all the fucking time, and he used to just pull up videos of like random shit. And then like I remember there was just a horse just fucking the shit out of this girl. And I'm like, damn, like
Is it one girl, one horse? I know.
dangerous.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. I've never seen it. I don't want to see it, in my opinion.
because the horse is just like.
Well, yeah, the horse is big. I'm putting it like nicely. It's big. I don't want.
Like you know, like it's just
Right? It's a big horse. If you guys catch my drift, but still, I don't want to. I don't want to watch it. Is all I'm gonna say. I don't want. And if I were to like,
How does that even happen? Like, how do you even?
I don't know.
How
I'm,
the
like,
fuck can you just tell a horse?
no, but
Fuck
how
me.
does it fit?
That's very true.
No, because a horse is animal instinct. Like horses,
100%.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have a conscience and go, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm cheating on my missus. Like, I don't think they're gonna give a fuck.
I mean, horses.
They're gonna be like,
literally-
oh, like
animals have blood.
my dick is in something gushy and like warm.
It's the way you put it. I'm sorry. I know I
Yeah,
should.
I don't
be
know how
loud.
they don't
That's
die
just-
from that. Easy though. I
They-
think
no,
internet
there's
history though.
people
We
that-
all
that
we
do
all
that.
agree on
There's
internet
people that do
history
that.
though. Like that's obviously better, right? Like thoughts is
Well,
deep, bro. You can't know what I'm thinking.
And how come,
So
Ash?
weird.
Now I'm
Because
curious.
imagine if you're thinking about your internet history,
Weird
bro.
stuff.
You're at one point gonna think about the porn you watch. You're gonna think about the fucking weird shit you searched. They're gonna know
Wait,
anyway.
Are they gonna know of my thoughts, or do I know their thoughts?
Oh, everything. Like, no, it's just you, right? Like, it's just you. Like, if everyone knew your thoughts, it doesn't. We're gonna say, yeah, they know your thoughts. You can't know theirs. We're gonna go with that.
I get in so many fights, dude.
Right? So it's up to you guys. What
I'm,
you
I'm
wanna-
sure all of
wanna
us,
pick.
like, let's be real, yeah.
Okay.
All of us think shit which we don't even think is real or true, but we just say. I might literally say,
No.
I hate blowfish right now in my head, but I know I
mean-
don't. But you might see my thought and be like, oh my god, he actually hates me.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
has
cry,
to be
guys. I'm
internet
leaving the
history.
podcast.
I don't be searching up racist shit in internet history, but sometimes I be
enough.
thinking it.
You know what? Fair points, Sid. Yeah, I would probably go with internet history. Yeah, that's a good point.
Sometimes it's like, when's Hash gonna like just pop out a bomb and just
Okay, let's not go that.
like,
Oh God. Oh Lord, that's funny. That's funny. All right. Next one. Let's see. So, you two, would you rather work the job you have now for a year, and you're getting paid double for it, or double your current rate for it, or would you, have 1 year of making with working with what you have now? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Would you rather work the job you have now for a year at double your current rate of pay, or have 1 year off with what you're making now? So say like if you're just making
1 year off, easy.
1 year off,
Easy, bro. I want time off because, actually, no, I don't want time off.
I'd make double.
You go for the double? I respect that, honestly speaking. I might not like the job, but I gotta eat.
Because I guess we're adjusted to
I
working.
get paid more than doctors if I get double. I don't know.
I don't know if we.
I'm probably tripping, right?
Nah, average doctor in UK makes like a lot more. Yeah. But like
how much is
the average GP earns anywhere between 62 to 90k a year, and that's in England where they underpaid. They get underpaid in England. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe I was talking about doctors. It was like like vets.
Doctors make a fucking lot, but some doctors aren't even good. Trust me, Backsmasher tells me stories.
Yeah, some of them are really shit.
Right?
Like
Some of them are really terrible.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, how do you have a degree, bro? You know. So you both agreed that for Sid it's the double, for Hash it's the 1 year.
I make double.
You go with the double?
I would go 1 year. I would rather have free time.
The double with the egg.
Money comes and goes, lads, but free time doesn't. I would have this year and do everything.
Here's the thing. I agree to that, but the problem with me is if I have free time, I'm spending. So that money is not gonna be fucking enough. If you give me more free time, I'm spending even more.
True. I'm a bored eater. I spend on food bored.
Yes, 100%.
I mainly just spend a lot of my money on food. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I spend money on food and it's called accessibility. It's just like making your life easier.
Yeah, at
There's
that
a
like
word for that, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Think of it. What is that word? But I know what you mean. I feel you. I feel you when you say it.
If I get this thing that I don't necessarily need, but it'll make my life easier a little bit, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get it.
Fair enough. That's fair. All right, folks. Would you rather find your soulmate or would you rather find your calling?
Oh, I hate your questions right now. They're making me think too much.
Yeah, they're good. They make you think.
Oh, they're making me think.
Huh? Sorry.
I think I'm good. I pick my soulmate without hard.
You find your soulmate? Fair enough. How come?
Yeah. The person that I am, I kind of need a motivation. I feel and normally, I'm genuinely not even like joking. Normally, when I do have someone that's kind of like there, and I'm kind of trying to impress, I feel like that's when I perform better as well, and I think straighter.
Okay.
So it's like when people are like, oh yeah, you should like take time, focus on yourself, and blah blah blah. Like every time I try doing that, it doesn't necessarily work unless I have someone where I'm like, okay, I'm kind of gonna need to fucking do this, or this person gonna fucking run away because I'm a low life. It has nothing.
Okay, so you're on the soulmate train. Gotcha.
I'm being genuinely honest there.
No. I respect it. I like it. I like the answer.
Blowfish, what about you? No, but I want to hear yours first. Press mine. I really want to hear yours first.
Well, in the state I'm in, I'd rather have my calling, man. Because in my opinion, for me, my view on relationships, like a lot of them do come and go. And you know what should remain consistent. I want to find consistency, right? And I want to find consistency with myself mainly. So that's why I'd rather pick my calling, because I know I'll either stay good at what I do and even get better, learn more about it. And it's, in my opinion, it's not going to leave, you know, and you could always come back to it whenever, right? So,
damn, Blowfish been done dirty by that one. Guys, Blowfish is in the movie. He's been done dirty by that one girl.
It's not going to leave.
I am on the same side as Blowfish though. Like I love relationships, romance, all that shit. But I enjoy the person I'm with everything else. But I would still pick my calling first. Have to, bro. If I'm happy, the people around me are happy. You know what I mean? I believe in that, right? I believe I what's the word? You give out what you feel. You know what I mean? Like
I feel that, Hash. I understand you.
So for me, like soulmate is great. Oh, but soulmate is also great. I fucking hate these questions. They're the worst questions on this planet, bro.
Soulmate is your colleague. We're not saying colleague. It's calling.
Calling, like something you're good at, essentially. Like that you'll stick to for the rest of your life. You're getting paid handsomely for it. Like everything. You know what I mean? Something you're good at
We
that.
say you can pick handsomely for it.
Like, well, in this case, we would. It's like maybe not handsomely, but like enough to feed yourself, enough to live. You know what I mean? And like that's a friggin' hot commodity nowadays. It's hard to find that. Okay, I guess. Sorry, say that again.
Where we live in Utah, or we living in Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. We'll go with Los Angeles.
Okay, Los Angeles is a little bit different.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm living in Los Angeles, I'm getting my corner because there's too many attractive women to meet my soulmate. I'm sorry.
All right, this next one over here. Would you rather be criticized or ignored?
Oh, that's deep.
All the time.
All the time. Like either or. Would you rather get criticized 24/7 or be ignored 24/7?
Oh, I hate you both for shit. Actually really stressing me out with that now.
These are good questions.
Yeah, I'm thinking hard right now. I swear to God.
Sorry, say that again, Sid?
Did you find this from the Reddit?
No, I found them online. Be like, really good. I literally searched up really good would you rather questions. And I'm like, oh, these. I like these. You know what I mean?
Okay, easy. Criticize.
Right.
Criticize.
Okay.
I do not want to be ignored. That shit bugs me more than anything.
Yeah,
I think in my life, guys, I have 5 siblings. I have a million cousins. I've got friends who I like to be open with. I've been criticized a lot. Not in a bad way, like not a victim me thingy, right? But I have always been given criticism 24/7. But maybe I'm so delusional or confident or unaware that it just doesn't impact me. Like at the stage I am.
Do you do anything about it?
Yeah, sometimes. If it makes sense to me, but if I hand on heart believe what they're saying is just so BS, goes out one ear, you know, comes in, goes out. Like it depends who as well. Like I value certain people's opinions more because I think they are more sensible than others. Or I think I can relate to them more. I don't know what it is. I just have a feeling.
You know what's crazy is this is the same guy that cried because someone commented something on our YouTube channel, and he literally hung around for about 2 weeks just talking. This guy messaged us like it was like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. randomly, just going, "Hey, what do I reply to this comment?" Where the guy was just talking a bunch of rubbish and didn't make any sense.
Yeah, but like that didn't offend me. I find that shit fun. Swear to you.
This guy.
I get roasted so much that didn't. I swear to you, hand on heart.
Offend him. This guy was like, "Look, I don't want to say anything that might come wrong. I don't know why I did, guys."
Yeah, because like in my mind, right, that YouTube is like. Okay, so honestly, the YouTube channel there, I was like, I can't be a prick because it's not me. Yeah. It's 3 people put in one. You know what I mean? It's like it's not hash. It's blow hash thugs. You know what I mean? It's fucking all 3 of us. You know what I mean? So like, I love that. But then when I was on my account, I responded with like, "Fuck you," you know, you love me, all that bullshit, like the crap I would normally chat. But that's like nothing, man. I get roasted all the time. You know what I mean? Genuinely, I just think I'm unaware. My family says to me, "I don't." My sister makes a joke. She's like,
"Roasted is different than criticism, no?"
Yeah, roasting is more just like you're
criticize is like, "Damn, hash, like
you could do this
a little bit better of a son."
Yeah, like that, like stuff
stuff
like that. Roasting is more like taking the piss out of someone just cause.
Imagine every day you wake up and your mom goes, "I wish you were a little bit better, son."
But would you not over being ignored? Imagine you say to your mom, "I just ignore everyone."
You know what's
ignores
crazy?
you.
My mom does ignore me from time to time.
Same.
Like.
But everyone ignore you, man. Come on. I could be talking to you guys right now and you're having your own conversation because you guys are ignoring me.
But sorry, did you say something?
Ah, fuck you. I see it, yeah. But you see what I mean? Like, Sid, imagine, bro. You are a person who knows how to express his knowledge. And then everything you're saying, right? Let's say 80%, that's a high number of what you say, can impact people is said well. But it's all ignored, bro. Do you see what I mean? It's all ignored. You are someone who knows how to like say what they're thinking, which I think is a good ability. That's a talent. But you're ignored by everyone, bro. What's the point of you being alive, my guy? Because your main
you'd be going crazy.
Your main charm is gone, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm confident, right? I'm confident. And I just know that people like you because of the way you speak. Right?
Fair.
And it's because of Blowfish as well. You can talk. None of you are awkward. None of you are shy. No, shy is not the right word. None of you struggle to hold a conversation. That's the right words. Right? Shy is different. Fucking imagine that, man. Everyone just ignores you. Bro, you as people are fucking redundant at that
I'm
point.
sorry, Hash. When I picked this question, I was like, oh, Hash is gonna love this. I was like,
Yeah. Guys, come on.
You know what?
Oh, that's
In the
good.
trajectory that you guys are going, where in terms of like streaming and stuff like that, you guys can get criticized every day, anyways.
Yeah.
Now, I see big streamers all the time going, "Hey, why you didn't try not to laugh
Everyone gets fucking
again?
criticized, bro.
Why are you guys just reacting to videos again? Why are you playing this game again?" Or not even big streamers, we get that a lot as
We
well.
get that
Like,
a
I
lot
mean, when
too,
I was
bro.
playing a lot of Valorant, I used to be like, "Oh, Valorant again? You're playing Valorant again? Oh my god, it's this game again?" And it's like just little criticism. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out all the time, anyways.
People are always gonna have something to say, whether it's to your
True.
face or online, right?
True.
So I'd rather
In the
just get criticized all the
trajectory
time.
that you're gonna
Yeah.
expect that.
I feel like I would probably
It
go
makes
crazy,
sense.
be like, "Hey, let's talk." You know?
Ignore it. You know what I
would
mean?
definitely yeah, I'd rather get criticized all the time.
You still talk to
We're
people.
essentially doing that. All three of us are essentially doing that. We're in that career where people are definitely going to criticize us down the line, right? I guess the last one for you guys is, this one's a bit more of a fun one, I'd say. Would you rather have 10 years with your partner, like another 10 years with your partner, or would you rather have a one-night stand with your celebrity crush? This is going to be the closer for this one. Let's have a little fun with this one. I feel like, Sid, you're thinking really hard. I love how hard I'm making you guys think.
I'm thinking, but I'm like,
What about you guys? I'm curious.
Blowfish, you start with this one first, yeah? Blowfish, you start on this one?
I know Blowfish's answer.
Yeah.
Blowfish stand a one night stand, like super
Yeah.
easily. Yeah.
Not. How many
who
people
is your
can say
celebrity crush? Who is your
celebrity crush? Honestly,
What if no one
speaking,
knows about it? What if no one knows about it? No one believes you.
Then that's fine. I'll be like, that's fine.
Beyonce is my celebrity crush, bro. It's tempting. I do love Beyonce, and I'm obsessed with.
I'll say my celebrity crush right now. Who comes to mind is probably Natalie Portman. Straight up.
Natalie Portman.
Straight up. Oh,
Oh.
like yeah. She's really.
Do you know who she
cute.
is, Ash?
Yeah. Do you know who she is?
I'm
She's,
getting confused with two people.
Wait. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Is it one of these two people? Oh, is it the one who's in Thor's fucking girl? Thor's girl.
Yep.
Yeah, it is her. Yeah.
Ah, she's cute. I don't know why you're saying ew. She's cute, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. What about you? I was like, how many people can say they've slept with their celebrity crush? I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Everyone always like dreams like, hey, I'd smash this person, but I can't because they don't know who the fuck I am.
But as,
you know what I mean?
as J. Cole said, there's always a batter bee. You gotta stay loyal to your girl.
So you're gonna go with the 10 years with your partner. Fair enough. I respect it. Honestly speaking. What about you, Sid? I respect that, Hash. Like, either answer.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
respect.
girlfriend right now.
If you don't have a girlfriend, bro, and you're picking 10 years, you're chatting, bro. Bro,
That's
come
what I'm.
on.
That's why I chose one.
You
night
guys,
stand.
bro, your celebrity crushes. Like, it's the perfect human
Yeah.
what you
No,
perceive.
but here's the thing. Here's the way I'm thinking about it. If it's the 10 years, then it's like the partner I'd be willing to spend 10 years for. That feeling I could have so many times over the 10 years. Whereas if it's a celebrity crush, then it's a one time. It's one and done, and I'm reminiscing after that.
But,
and
bro.
everything after that is like, damn, I was with da da da.
That's a little sad then. That's the reason
After
why you-
10 years, your shit's over.
There you go.
Shit's
That's
over.
why I picked. Celebrity.
I can't
crush.
do with
Like, hey,
breakups, guys. I can't do with breakups. I'm not.
That's why I picked
I
celebrity
struggle.
crush. I'm like,
pick,
celebrity crush,
you
man.
pick 10 years though.
That's sad. I would not.
I
pick
know,
10 years.
but I'm thinking about it, guys.
10 years though.
If it was like, okay, look, if it was like eternity, I'd do it. But 10 years, we're gonna break up. I'm gonna be really upset. I am a pussy. I'm the type of person to go running back. I'm that bitch. I own it, guys. It's me.
You'd have to
There.
go to divorce. I don't want to be just another statistic.
I picked celebrity crush. My mind's trained. That's it.
Also, divorce it's a lot of fucking work. Same with marriage.
Yeah,
Same with
like, so
having
much
it's a lot of
money, like-
fucking paperwork.
But
and
fuck
shit.
the guys. Fuck the divorce, bro. Let's just say your girlfriend, boyfriend, right? Fuck the
Okay.
marriage. But even
I'm
then,
I'm saying
10
in 10
years.
years, I probably would have ended up getting married.
But you can't.
You know
10
what?
years, you break up. You have 10 years with this girl. right? You have the time of your life. Honeymoon period, 10 years. But
Does it break? Does it end on a bad note or a good note?
doesn't matter,
Like,
bro. 10 years,
doesn't
you're
matter.
done.
No,
10 years,
but
you're
it
done.
does, but it does. But it does.
You know what, bro? Let's just say she dies.
Okay, yeah, there you go. I see that. There you go. See, Hash is laying down the law, and I can respect
I
that.
could not deal with that, bro. I am a little bitch.
To be
I'd
honest,
cry.
To be completely honest, I would never move on.
Oh.
Fair. You know, no. You know, I can respect it.
Ugh.
I can respect it.
I would
Celebrity
never
crush.
move on.
It's just a reaction.
I think
So-
I'd have like one of those Romeo and Juliet moments. I'd kill myself.
If you dying, you dying with me. I would
No,
pick
man.
Celebrity
You're
Crush.
dying, I'm the one dying. You're dying too.
Yeah. I'd pick
Hey,
Celebrity Crush because 10
No,
years
this
after
coming
10
from-
years ending, I wouldn't. I
No, for
couldn't
the
do it.
longest time, I've always said I wanted to pass away before my parents and grandparents because I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with death. So I'm gonna pick Celebrity Crush.
Hey,
So we
After
all
After 10
pick.
years,
We
after
all
10
pick
years,
Celebrity Crush.
my girl dies.
Damn, you
Wait,
got
who's your Celebrity Crush? Beyonce.
it
Beyonce.
was Beyonce for Hash. It was Natalie Portman for me. What about you?
I
man?
don't
I'm
even know who
curious.
my Celebrity Crush is. It's gonna be a mix.
Gotta pick
Gonna be a
one.
mix? That's
Gotta
fine.
pick
Yeah.
one.
It's a mix of like SZA
Is that
and
okay?
like
I can respect
I don't know, like fucking Frank Ocean. Like
it. Ocean? Okay.
Bro, have a
I have my
threesome.
version.
One night stand threesome. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Do what
You know,
you
knock
want.
yourself fucking. I agree.
could be Kim Jenny.
Don't know who that is, but go for it.
I love
Jenny
us.
Kim.
I know Jenny Kim.
Jenny Kim. Blackpink.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what her last name is. I don't know what her last name is, bro.
Y'all look so traumatized.
I just know Jenny from Blackpink. Oh yeah, go for it, guys. But one night stand, that's it. You can have up to 10 people, but one night
Right.
stand. That's gonna be
No,
peak, bro.
Because if
Like,
it ended on a good note, then I think it would be fine for me because it would be like, okay,
10
we had
years.
a 10-year course, like, and every time I see her, it's like, damn, like we had fun.
Fair.
Like we had some good time.
I can
That's
respect it.
some
I can respect
best
it.
time in my life.
yeah, but 10 years, bro.
I think I'm
That's
gonna
a
do
lot of time. I'm
lot
like,
of
that
fucking
is
time,
definitely
bro.
should waste your time.
It's a lot of
in my
fucking time, bro. And then that's it.
Yeah.
you have to dip your start again. You have to have the same bullshit conversation
I've
with another
known you
female.
for 10 years, Hash. I don't think I have.
I was
right?
about to
Been
say, I was like, you
six?
guys have known each other
6
for a
years?
while.
Not 10 years, no.
2016. 2016.
Yeah. But like,
Okay.
you're gonna have to start again with someone else. You're gonna, you know the bullshit. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite ice cream? All that crap. You're gonna start all that bullshit
I
again.
don't want to do that shit.
What are your favorite hobbies? What do you like to do? You know all that
Right.
bullshit. You know.
Is that how
Oh,
you spit game, Hash?
nah, man. That's
You're
I was
guys.
about to
so
say, I was like,
lucky.
that's your
You're
game?
so lucky, Poonam took you. You're so lucky, Poonam took you.
Damn.
I wouldn't even know how to. But look, guys.
What is
Right.
your game, Hash? I actually want to know. Hash, do you ever
Now
get
I'm
this?
curious.
Nah, I shouldn't say this. No, move on before
on.
I like.
That was my last would you rather, because I'm like, yeah.
End it,
That was
end
my
it,
last
end it
one.
before I like just ruin all my chances with any woman in the future.
Oh,
Please.
no. I mean, we could keep going.
No, we're ending it. We're ending it. I'll ask you
Alright,
guys after
alright,
after stream.
Alright, sure. Okay,
I'll
fine.
ask you guys after stream.
Alright,
What
no
a
worries.
bitch.
Yeah, that was
What a
my
bitch.
last.
Sorry,
Sorry, I'm dying at one. I'm dying at Hash. Alright, Hash. That was my last. Would you rather? Feel free to close it off, buddy.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for watching us. Before we end, is there anything you'd like to say, Sid? Sid, is there anything you'd like to say, mate?
Is there anything you'd like to say, Sid? Is he
I
frozen?
fucking hate him. I
He's
hate him.
not
I
frozen.
know he's not frozen, but he
He's
does
not
this shit
frozen,
on
I
purpose.
realized.
You know, even before we start, Sid stresses me out. Even before we start, he actually stresses me out, and I hate it. Like, guys, I'm still in the
How
league
that stress
game.
you out?
I'm
How
still in
that
the league
stress you
game. Of, it's just, I know he's gonna be there on time.
You know what's crazy is you know what is crazy is when you said there was 10 seconds left. That's exactly when my league game finished.
Just see what
I
I
won.
mean.
I
This
was
is what we have to deal with, man.
I will say that was
no.
clutch.
No. But genuinely, if the podcast had started and my league game wasn't finished, I was just gonna AFK. I don't give a fuck. It's
Well,
just
I
a
hope
game.
so.
End of the game. It was just a game. Yeah. I would have just left.
It's just, a man always wants to go to the toilet 10 seconds before we start. This guy, he's never
I
been
actually
late.
haven't done that for a couple.
Never
podcasts.
does it or never late. He's never ever been late.
Speaking of, I
But
need to go
it
to the
stresses me
Before
out.
I
Oh,
used to. I mean, today I couldn't because I was in a league game, but I wouldn't have anyways.
that was short. That means internet really enjoyed it today, guys.
Oh yeah.
That, I mean, enjoy. That's a compliment. Like, what is it? Let's take the W,
I mean,
guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hour and 20 minutes you've been listening, and you're saying it's short.
Wait,
I
Ben
respect
from
that.
Finance said they like my curtains.
They like your curtains, yeah.
Yeah.
What up,
They
Ben?
also shared bits to me ages ago saying, please get some new curtains.
I
don't know why my memory is really good. Okay? I don't appreciate the lies, but thank you for telling me. I know they're ugly. I'm kind of
sad right now.
Okay, one more thing. Whilst
Whilst
everyone's here, right? I've been telling people we can cut this bit off from the YouTube video, all that shit. Everyone's been telling, asking for it. She's been asking, when are we gonna play like an Among Us / game, the three of us, like we did a while ago, a couple months ago. Do you guys want to do that? Which game's coming back?
Fall Guys.
I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys lately. I fucking love that shit.
Fall Guys is
really
fun.
big on TikTok and stuff like that.
It's fucking sick. It's a really good game. But
Oh yeah.
we could play a bit of Fall Guys. We could play a bit of Among Us and shit. Okay, we won't just tell you a date today because we got to think about it because obviously like everyone has their jobs and shit. But we'll commit to within the next.
And the next podcast is with Mr. Beast, so we kind of need to get the details for
It's
you.
difficult, guys. Like, take it easy.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Like, he's gonna fly on us in his private jet.
In the next 2 weeks, though, we'll do it. Is that something we can commit to? One of the days. Said Blowfish?
Sorry, say that again.
Within the next 2 weeks, we'll do it.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Depends on the day. Because I know for next Sunday.
As
for
long
next
as I
Thursday,
get a 24-hour window before that.
Yeah, okay. That's fine then. So, okay, within the next 2 weeks, we'll tell you guys a date to when we'll do this stuff.
'Cause
That's done.
Next 2 weeks is actually like the busiest I will be this month.
Yeah.
So that is
Okay.
like genuinely.
Next 3 weeks, guys, we'll
If I
give
get-
you a date. The next
Oh,
3
no.
weeks.
You know what? Let me check my calendar. This year is gonna be the busiest year of my life. Maybe
2022 looks kind of peak, guys. Looks kind of peak. Alright. But, Blowfish, do you have anything to say?
Anything. So thanks so much for watching us. I hope you enjoyed the very first Would You Rather. And yeah, keep on being awesome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with us. That's all I gotta say.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Guys. Like,
Yes.
Check what
Wait,
out? Armpits. Oh, we got a pose.
Oh.
Oh, we'll do that at the end. Oh, I'm getting so confused. Thank you so much for watching us, everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Next we'll be live. Blowfish will be live. What's the day today?
Tomorrow.
Blowfish live tomorrow.
7 p.m. your time.
Thank you so much for watching us. Appreciate you guys. Am I streaming after? I don't know. Give me 2 minutes to decide, guys. I actually have no fucking clue. But I'm gonna raid.
Right now, like just like my upper half. I look like Geo, dude.
Oh, let's close.
Oh my god.
Thank you for watching us, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and we will all see you soon.
Bye.